Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've posted. I'm so sorry. Today I am finally sick and tired of my refrigerator door. Last time I decluttered my freezer, I said the door is another thing that I need to tackle. But since we are just a couple of weeks away from Sydney being home from school for the summer, which I'm elated by, I am so excited. I love summering with my daughter. I need to think about stocking up summer foods and snacks and all that. We're gonna do a big Costco haul when she's out of school so that we can just stock for summer camps and things like that. But in order to do so, I need to make room. I'm sure I have condiments in there that would make our parents and grandparents cringe. So today it's a fridge declutter, organize, and then restock, like making some food, snacks to go ahead and fill up the fridge, but with useful items. This is embarrassing, but here we are. We are facing our demons head on today, okay? I don't know why I ever kept this. This came from a school lunch. I mean, how gross. So all of this needs to be gone through and decluttered. In here, it's mostly good foods. I just need to organize it a little and then fill it with some snacks. I have 2 things of maraschino cherries and I never use them. I don't know. I'm sure my daughter was like, oh, I really want a sundae, and red food dye. And chocolate syrup. We don't use chocolate syrup. Why did I have this? Let's check the year. 2021, 2023. Okay then. Out of habit, I put it back the way that it was before, but it doesn't make any sense that my dressings were up here and my little things were down here. So I've got mustards, relish, and sauces will go up here. And then my dressings make more sense since they are tall to go right here. That makes more sense to me. All right, I have the door situation a lot more handled. I forgot I haven't wiped this out yet. I'll give that a brief wipe. But we've got condiments up here, baking soda. This is probably expired, so I need to empty it, but I do use this for my freezer stash of yeast, and I just pop it in here, and it stays pretty well. Probably not the best place for it because it needs to be dark, but it's okay. This I cannot remove, this stain. So maybe I will try a magic eraser at some point, but we've got dressings down here, peanut butter, jelly, almond butter, things like that. And then down here we've got vinegars, a random thing of whipped cream, which is probably almost done. my tall seltzer, and the diet soda. Next thing I'm gonna tackle are these drawers. I need to go ahead and get underneath them to clean them. Which to be honest, I do clean this pretty often. It just, you know, it gets used. So I need to get in there though. All right, I'm officially done decluttering. This is what I kept. I actually threw away a lot more than I expected. We've got like leftovers over here, pasta sauce, mayo. I don't know why I'm keeping the mayo over there. I just don't really have a whole lot of room on the door. This shelf is a little empty. We've got my water, drinking water. This is all like deli stuff, cheeses, butter. And then down here, coffee creamers, milks, yogurts, iced coffee, citrus. Usually I would keep apples. We're out of apples for right now. Watermelon. And then I ended up putting my maple syrup on the door as well because it fit. So I am very pleased. Now I gotta go ahead and fill it up with some snacks. And I do have to say the Lazy Susan just was not working for me. I never seemed to use it much. I'm gonna start with hard-boiled eggs because it's been a while since I have prepped some. In the fridge just like so until I have time to do something else. Okay, next thing's next. I'm gonna make a little orzo pasta salad, or a little Greek orzo salad, or lemon. I'm not sure where we're gonna go. Next up, I'm gonna make some sort of tortilla soup. I make it constantly because it's so delicious and easy to have in the freezer as well. So half the beans are gonna go in the freezer, half the beans are gonna go in the soup. And I actually am out of my onion. I didn't buy any the last time because I had two from like a 5-pound bag. I had two left over and went to go cut into them and they, oops, I was supposed to be draining the liquid. I had two that were run. So I have no onion. I will use onion powder. It's fine. Everything's fine with extra seasoning. It will still be delicious. I'm just gonna put this whole mini can of, ow, I just cut myself on the metal. All right, corn, diced tomatoes. Usually I do green chilies, don't have any. I can always add them later. This is just, we're just making things with everything that we have on hand without spending more money. Fajita seasoning. I'm gonna put the whole packet. A little bit of sea salt. I don't like my soups too salty. Reduced sodium chicken broth. And then the rest are going in the freezer. And these are great additions to soups, or also they thaw pretty well. So the rest of the black beans are going in the freezer. Next up, I'm just gonna make a small batch of homemade perfect bars. I only have a little bit of peanut butter left. Can't wait for that Costco haul. So I'm gonna use peanut butter, honey. I'm gonna sprinkle in a little flax meal. And then this is some protein that I have on hand. I love this brand of protein because the flavor is delicious. I just have chocolate peanut butter on hand. When I've made them prior, I usually use vanilla, and those are delicious. Hopefully these are okay. I don't see why not. All right, at least we have a few. That'll be a nice little addition to the fridge. So this is what I have for bananas. I let these 3 go soft, which, should I make banana muffins or should I freeze them for smoothies? We are gonna have nice warm weather the next couple of days. I think I'm gonna freeze them for smoothies since we are very, very low on fruit. So I'm gonna freeze these 3, and then this one I'm gonna go ahead and slice and coat them in the rest of this Siggy's vanilla yogurt that I have, and they will be like a frozen yogurt covered banana situation for snacks. So I've been wanting to make homemade ice cream and I just have not gotten around to it, but today is the day because I need to use this milk. I never buy whole milk, so unless I'm making ice cream. So I've got whole milk, heavy cream. This is not low fat, so this is an indulgent treat that should be eaten sparingly. I will tell myself that late at night. So I'm gonna make a maple pecan ice cream, whole milk, heavy cream, pure maple syrup, touch of sea salt, vanilla, and chopped pecans in there. I do have an easy ice cream maker that I've had since my college days, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do any egg yolks or anything like that, just a very simple, easy ice cream. was wrapping up everything that I prepped for the day before I grabbed Sydney from school, using up the leftover Siggy's vanilla yogurt to go ahead and coat these bananas. Now, I did flash freeze them just to make them a little easier to coat. I've done peanut butter versions, we've done chocolate versions, many different versions. Again, I'm just literally using the ingredients that I have in my house and using them up before grocery shopping next and filling our house with more ingredients. As far as the soup goes, I went ahead and added some rice to it just for a little bit of heartiness because I had some and I thought of it. And then I went ahead and finished off the orzo salad and just made a little homemade dressing. I don't have any measurements. I just kind of eyeball it. We've got red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, olive oil, salt, pepper, parsley, oregano. I did some fresh basil, and I also did some dill in there. And some sugar. Sometimes I do honey instead. I just went for the white sugar this time, and it came out delicious. I used tomatoes, black olives. I did not have any cucumbers, so it was a little less hearty than it typically is, but just used what I had. And overall, and feta, of course, lots and lots of feta. It was very delicious, even though I didn't have cucumbers. Yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you got some inspiration, a little motivation. It always feels so good to make all of this food when before I opened up my fridge and felt like I had nothing. It just goes to show what you can do with some ingredients that you have on hand, make some delicious snacks and yummy meals, easy meals, and cheap meals as well. So, all right, you guys, I will talk to you in the next video.